This is the fifth product in our cocoa processing journey, and today we are making something creamy, smooth, and absolutely irresistible. Homemade brand milk chocolate made from real cocoa nibs. Let's get started. I begin by adding 150 grams of cocoa nibs into my blender, followed by 50 grams of cocoa butter. Now, if you have missed how we process fresh cocoa into cocoa nibs and cocoa butter, make sure to check the previous videos in this series where we show the entire cocoa processing journey from fresh cocoa pods. Once everything is inside the blender, I start blending. Now, pay close attention because blending cocoa nibs happens in stages. At first, the nibs turns into powder. Then after some time, the powder begins to clump together and cake up. And finally, as blending continues, the natural oil inside the cocoa nibs are released, transforming everything into a thick, smooth, oily paste, almost like melted peanut butter. Once it reaches that stage, I stop the blender and transfer the cocoa paste into a bowl. I make sure to scrape out every bit from the blender because, trust me, you don't want to waste any of this liquid good. Next, I fill a stainless steel cup with hot water and place the bowl of cocoa paste on top of it. This helps keep the cocoa paste warm while we add the remaining ingredients. This step is not compulsory, but it is highly recommended because warm chocolate mixes much more smoothly. Now, it is time to turn this into milk chocolate. I add 40 grams of powdered milk and stir to combine. Then I add 60 grams of powdered sugar and mix everything together properly. At this point, the mixture suddenly becomes thick, dry looking, and crumbly. Don't panic. That crumbly texture is completely normal after adding dry ingredients. The magic happens in the next step. I transfer everything back into the blender and blend again on high speed. This second blending is very important because it helps fully integrate the milk powder, sugar, cocoa butter, cocoa paste together into one silky smooth mixture. And the longer you blend, the smoother your chocolate becomes. After about 2 minutes, you will notice the paste becoming glossy, oily, smooth, and running again. And this right here is exactly the texture we want. Now transfer the chocolate paste back into the bowl. At this stage, the temperature of the chocolate is extremely high because of the friction from blending. When I check with my kitchen thermometer, it is reading as high as 66 degrees Celsius. So before molding, we need to cool it down properly. Allow the chocolate to cool naturally to about 40 degrees Celsius. Once it reaches 40 degrees, I continue stirring gently until the temperature drops further to 31 degrees Celsius. Now, if your room temperature is warm, you can place the bowl over ice cold water to speed things up. This cooling process is very important because it helps the chocolate set properly and gives it that smooth professional finish. Once you reach that perfect temperature, it is finally time to mold the chocolate. I pour the chocolate into my molds, filling each cavity carefully according to its capacity. I'm using 3 regular chocolate bar molds. After filling them, I use my spatula to spread the chocolate evenly and tap the mold gently to remove trapped air bubbles and help the chocolate settle properly. Then I place them into the refrigerator. I also pour the remaining chocolate into smaller molds and do the same thing before refrigerating them as well. Fast forward to 30 minutes later. Our milk chocolate is fully set and ready. Now let's unmold them. And wow, just look at that. Smooth, shiny, beautiful, but more importantly, absolutely delicious. I continue unmolding the remaining bars one after another. And now for the smaller chocolates. These tiny ones are always the case favorite, even though they taste exactly the same as the larger bars. Somehow the smaller size makes them extra special to kids. And honestly, I can't blame them. They look adorable. And just like that, we have successfully made rich homemade brown milk chocolate completely from scratch using real cocoa nibs. No artificial flavor, no preservatives, just rich chocolate made step by step. But we are not done yet. In the next video, we are making these beautiful creamy white chocolate bars. So stay tuned, follow the page, and turn on notifications because you definitely don't want to miss that one.